Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Pillars of Eternity 2. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that it chose to join me today as we talk to Caretta over here. Or, however
and welcome.
However it's said. A tall woman adorned with well-crafted, finely polished armor bows to you, her dark hair almost brushing your face.
Please acquaint yourself with my weapons and armors, lest you become acquainted with death in the arena instead.
For a moment there I thought it was a threat, but it is not. She chuckles and she steps aside to reveal rows of sharp blades and unblemished armors. You think I can't handle myself in a fight? She laughs, shaking her head.
Not in the slightest, but we all face Cherono upon the killing field, ah?
Maybe. How did you come to be here?
I sought meaning in the ring before the faces, and found it I did, in a fashion.
Her smile reveals bright, even teeth.
The wound almost returned me to the wheel. I would have been leaving, but, well...
She shrugs a large, flamboyant gesture.
This Elo is my home now. When Cherono seeks me, I will be found here.
Let me see what you have.
See for yourself, per complenka.
She beckons you forward. And... what? Exceptional stuff. Also a light leather arena helm, if you want that. It's mostly for the description, I would think. We got Winge up here. Hello.
Greetings, stranger. Akira, aren't you the dangerous-looking sort?
The Almawa woman smiles warmly, revealing sharp teeth.
I have all sorts of fine magical items. Will save your life in the pit, as sure as Ngati's thrashing stirs the sea.
Her hand indicates the trinkets in the stall behind her with a fluid, sweeping gesture.
Oh, we've already stacked as many jars of eel jelly as our packs can hold. Appreciate the offer.
Okay, worries one of his hairs between two fingers, because she's being anti-Juana, I think. Of course, I'm not... I haven't heard the apparently a trope of eel jelly, apparently. Let's see what you have.
Always the finest items.
Gauntlets of greater reliability. Actually, that's pretty good. Yeah, not really the finest items. At least not the items that I want, anyway. And we have the Arena Warden. That's not gonna let us in. We have Neale. We talked to Neale already.
You're back! Does that mean the belt is ready?
I don't think it's ready, but maybe another time. It's fine, we're wearing the belt. Let's look around and then we'll proceed to hopefully not get killed in the arena. What do we have over here? The equipment is sharpened and treated with oil. The sealed barrels smell faintly of pickling spices. The tunnel is sealed by a raised drawbridge. I was gonna say a raised drawbridge, and I was thinking of a gate, but no, a drawbridge is not a gate. It is, it's a bridge that can be raised. It's as simple as it gets. Where do we go? I don't think I can go up there at all, even if I wanted to.
Need something?
Perhaps if... No, it's fine. Let's go to the archipelago, I suppose. I think I need to talk to somebody to continue. To, you know, go into the arena or anything. Either that or... let's just explore the island. It is a big island. It's also a big loading screen. The Crucible. That's where we were. Some hardtack back there. Such is life. We also are probably gonna find a little bit of water over here. And there is indeed a bunch of places. But I can't go there. So I can only go to the Crucible. Sounds good? Sounds fair? But the loading screens do take a little while, which is weird. I mean, maybe not. It's getting later in the game. This game definitely, they definitely improved the loading screens quite a lot in comparison to the first game. Ngati over here.
You should speak with Humaire. She shall show you the way.
Greetings, Challenger.
The caretaker grins, revealing rows of razor-sharp teeth.
You need only gaze into the pool of memories to learn what fate awaits you.
She runs a hand across the edge of the bowl. Actually, I wanted to know more about you.
There's little to say of my own past. I've lived here for decades. I arrived a nobody, but rose to champion.
Smiling, she rubs her chin.
For reasons unknown to me, this place chose me as caretaker. It has been a simple life in many ways, but an incredibly fulfilling one.
Tell me about your time as champion.
That must have been 30 years ago, 40? Gods only know. My pack and I fought for the boar's glory. We raged like the warriors of old legends. How brave we were, how terrible. After we won, my pack wished to return home, but I knew in my heart I had been chosen. Not only by the surviving face, but by all of them. The faces of the hunt almost never speak to me, but they did on that day. They bestowed on me all I need to know to steward the Crucible.
Do you have the option of leaving?
Perhaps, but it's largely irrelevant. I have purpose and wholeness here at the Crucible. In my youth, I felt the Seeker's urge to see the world, but this island has cured me of my wanderlust.
So you haven't left the island in years? She chuckles, shaking her head.
While I wouldn't mind being cursed to stay on the island, I still have to travel at times. The trials require it on occasion, as do my tasks as caretaker. Mawatu did not fly to you by magic.
Nah. What exactly are your duties as caretaker?
Counsel for those seeking answers, such as this conversation we're having. Otherwise, I oversee the wardens and see to the repairs of the Crucible's physical components. Then there are the less glamorous tasks. Dealing with the steady stream of corpses, for example.
Sounds like this place would fall apart without you.
In truth, I am not necessary for the Crucible to function. Through the statue, Tawamawai has worked his will upon this place since before my time. He will do so long after I'm gone.
Let's discuss something else. I'm curious about this place.
This is the heart of Tawamawai's sacred isle. This temple to battle was built millennia ago. Long have the faces of the hunt presided over these trials. Was there something specific you wanted to know?
Yeah, who built this place? And when?
Countless generations have passed since Juana of many islands first came here. Before this place was built, the lands were arid, almost barren. But Tawamawai filled the isle with wildlife, monstrous and minute. When this much blood spills, the grass grows unbounded. Whether Tawamawai guided the creation of this place, or if building this place attracted Tawamawai's favor, I cannot say. But he is here.
Who's in charge here?
Well, Tawamawai, of course.
She smirks at you with a puzzled look.
A few fools have attempted to seize Kazuwari as their own, but it crawls with warriors eager to preserve the unruly chaos of this place. Would-be tyrants die quickly here.
Tell me about the faces of the hunt.
They are the three ways in which Tawamawai is known to us. As the slayer of all threats, as the survivor of all challenges, and as the seeker of all answers. The Stelgar, the boar, and the spider embody these three facets of our god.
That ain't so different from Gone. Gotta have different names for different roles.
That's similar, yeah.
The great statue overlooking the Crucible is also the faces of the hunt. Through it, Tawamawai provides for us innumerable foes.
If the faces of the hunt are Toamawai, why haven't they provided guidance?
Well, the faces are a manifestation of Tuamawai. And not exactly the same thing, but
She coughs nervously.
the faces do not exactly converse. I've petitioned for guidance and have been met with silence. The faces will speak, but only when they wish to be heard.
Okay. I want to know more about this competition.
Hunters and warriors from around Aora come to seek conflict and revel in the dance of life and death. The Crucible welcomes any petitioner wishing to test their skills, and the Faces honor contenders that best embody their virtues of the hunt. What particularly held your interest?
Did everyone here get a ghost for an invitation?
No. Most are here because they worship Tuamawai, though many name him Galawain. Regardless, they hear the call.
Grumble, grumble about that. What form do these challenges take?
You will learn in due course.
What's the prize for winning?
Every challenger that completes the rite of passage becomes a contender, eligible to compete for the patronage of one of the faces of the hunt. The 3 chosen packs face off to determine the champion of the hunt. This grand winner earns honor and objects of power blessed by Tuamawai. Beyond this, each victory in the Crucible earns you the Lord of the Hunt's favor. Favor which can take many forms.
Okay. I need to know more about the souls not being in harmony.
The Crucible is alive with the souls of many warriors, and their countless memories of battle. Through their song, the Faces rouses these souls to take form. They provide endless opponents. The souls do not speak to me in words. I am no watcher. But they do little to hide their tempers. I sense fear and anguish. I'm sorry. This must be what it's like to have a sick child, unable to explain what's wrong.
It must be. Although I don't have you, but it's fine. Never mind. Okay. Well, let's look at our journal over here. And, maybe by location. It's probably better. Where are we? Not that. Kazuwari? Hiccup. The rite of passage. Yep. Humaria worries that the souls of Kazuwari are ill at ease and hopes that, as a watcher, I can interpret their needs. To do so, I need to draw the attention of the Faces of the Hunt by facing the Crucible's trials. I've survived 1 battle, yes. When I'm ready to the next challenge, I should commune with it. I forgot about that particular detail. That's right. And the pool is just blue and babidi-babida. Let's see what we have. Another screen is what we have. These look really cool. So we can just redo the previous challenges. Before a hunter may slay other live contenders in the Crucible arena, they must first complete the rite of passage. All new contenders are initiated by a trial against the elements. Oh, that's why we got that. And we also have artifact offerings, which I'm not 100% sure what it means, but challengers that survive the elements must next endure being hunted by the Naga. Though comparable in size and strength to Kith individually, Naga warriors, archers, and shamans fight as a united pack and can make short work of hapless foes. It's a good thing I have a hap, so I'm not hapless. We're good. I don't actually know where the word comes from, hapless. I mean, I know what it means, but it's weird. Does it have anything to do with napkins? Because I would be surprised.
Even a weak hunter can be cuddled by luck.
Now our challenger must face the archipelago's most insidious hunters, the Naga.
If you can endure venom and vile cunning, Then perhaps you have the makings of a proper contender.
Now show us your will to fight!
And we're thrown into... Oh, freaking hell, I hate that. I hate those. Why? Why do they have to have totems? That complicates things so much. Or maybe it doesn't. Maybe it's just super easy. And I'm just an idiot. I mean, that's a given, but... Let's see what happens.
Time to avenge Myru on these beasts.
Sure.
Athek, Worth, and Roth!
I should take care of at least aggroing them. Okay. That did a lot of damage, so I'm glad. That's a dare at the front, so I'm pretty happy about that as well. And we can do another one of these, hopefully. There we go.
This thing isn't doing the job.
It's doing the job. You just need to hang in there. Okay, that thing is gonna go away. Oh, there's a dragon coming in. Did you not cast the thing that I told you to cast? Or did you get interrupted somehow and it didn't work? I think it got interrupted, which is something I have not seen in forever, or ever, in fact. Let's just make sure he stays alive here. That dragon might be a bit of a problem. Let's see what I can do about that dragon. Please don't cast that. Penumbra, come back. Come back. Oh, they're dying a lot. Also, you're taking damage. That is not great. Let's see what I can do here. Immobilize the dragon. Okay, not great. You have that, please do. And I think I'm gonna do that for you as well now. You are gonna do this. And there's a bog ooze coming in. I'm gonna try to flank with Maya over here to try to shoot that thing. Should be capable of doing that. We are taking a tremendous amount of damage, but it's fine. It is fine, don't worry. Oh, she's gonna be able to shoot from there. That's good news. We got Penumbra at the front again. Let's try this to get rid of these anyway. She's gonna take a little while. And there it is. That looks good. Okay, we got a kill over there. There's a lot of damage coming in from the sky, which is the direction that I most prefer for the damage to come in from. I don't like that. I avoided that. That was pretty good. Okay. So now you're let's see what I can do here. Nah, actually, you know what? Let's get these stuff. Oh no. You don't have phrases. You used that, didn't you? What do they not like? Hammering. They don't like hammering. You got things. It's not gonna go well, is it? It's not gonna go well. She's gonna take too much damage. Yeah. That's bad. Okay. Let's do this one. No, not that one. This one. This one right there. Make sure she doesn't die. Oh yeah, that's right. That's a good ability to use. I forgot about that. Let's not use it. That one is gone. Nope, that one is dead is what that is. Okay, let's forget about that. Chill fog. We don't have Moonwell anymore. What a jerk. How could you do this to me? Okay, let's do that then. Should be fine. We got Penumbra over there. And that's gonna do damage over there, so as long as we focus right here, we're gonna be fine. There we go. See, I told you. Also, who's that? It's a watery double. Aha! We have a Fire Naga sword. Fire or fine? Fine. No, not fine. Fire. It's good.
It seems the clever serpents posed no threat to you. The hunt is not merely the rush of battle, but preparedness and patience before.
Further trials await you, challenger. Steel yourself!
I don't like the surviving phase. I don't like it. Preparedness and patience? No. Just I don't do that. I am bad at these things that you speak of. That's just gross. Why would you do that? Why would you want that in the world?
Well, well, well. Watcher of Cad Nua.
Pipilton is his name. The Orlan before you licks his lips as he stares you down.
You honor the Crucible Games with your participation. I am Pipilton, and this here is my stalwart team, Pipilton's Pact.
Finally, he bows slightly, the feathered tokens that festoon his armor swaying with emotion.
Since you're a Watcher, I hardly need to tell you my soul is destined for greatness. That must be plain as Aethys' burning backside. It is here, in this temple to the clever hound, where I will carve the next step in my stair to excellence.
Those little steps you talking about? For your little Orlan legs, I mean.
Adair, can we not, please? Thanks. Let's see. I like this one. Keep walking. I don't befriend my prey before killing it. With a snap of his fingers, Pipilton wordlessly herds his group past you and into the arena. As the doors to the arena close, the crowd's cheering swells. I hope you don't die, I suppose. I didn't. Much. Although Ishiza died immediately.
The pleasure is mine.
That's just how it goes. Poor Ishiza. I don't know if he died immediately, actually. For all I know, he died at the end. But, yeah, well. Umairi. Oh.
Trial will draw from your own memories.
Okay. She reveals a small obsidian knife, leather wrapped around its grip.
Give the blade a taste of your blood, and place it in the pool. A small sacrifice will do. The spirits will attend to the rest.
It's not an actual weapon. It's a ceremonial obsidian knife. She grants you the knife.
Why is it always blood? If it was me, I'd be asking for ales. Real good ones they have to import special.
Adair pulls you aside by the shoulder. He looks hard into your eyes.
Listen, I would not trust a blood sacrifice spirit that can't appreciate crisp deerwood and hops.
Adair, for sure. I'm gonna cut myself with a knife. Umairi smiles. Oh, I gotta... Right. What are these things? They're unique things. She smiles as the blade bites into your flesh.
Now, add the bloodied blade to the pool.
Let's do it. Probably should have saved before doing that. Oh, I see. And then we have Memories of a Madman. It's gonna be Merwold, of course, Merwold. The third battle in the Rite of Passage traditionally pits a challenger against an enemy drawn from their own recollections. In your case, the Crucible has decided you must face Merwold. Depending on how you dealt with the old master of Cad Nua, Merwold's wrath may be stoked by mistreatment or softened by mercy. Let's save before I call upon that, because you never know. I don't remember. Dealing with Merwold, it's pretty straightforward. It's impossible to save him, basically. However, there are some lines that you can say, one more to one side or more to the other. I suppose this is the comeuppance.
Our challenger returns for the third trial of the Rite of Passage. This battle is drawn from the challenger's past, the slaying of Merwold the Mad, Sentinel of Cad Nua.
The Watcher gave Merwold some measure of mercy in the past. Perhaps this recollection will show similar reluctance to harm the Watcher.
Though our challenger has faced more dangerous foes, few have remained as terrifying in death. For Merwold's madness is an all but inevitable fate for our challenger as well. The old wizard was a portent of things to come.
Nah, don't worry about it. That was a theme in the beginning of the first game. and then it's never touched again for the most part. It's just, it is a very important aspect of why we must push forward in the beginning of the first game, but the game really doesn't push that hard enough, honestly. I wish the game had, I don't know, I mean, there are a couple of mentions as to us being afraid of going insane like Merwald, because, you know, that's the... I say for the first half of the first game, that's not true. That's for the whole game, for the whole first game. The fear of going insane, or trying to figure out how to stop you from going insane, is the main, or it can be at the very least, the main motivation for hunting Theos Arcanum, which is the main villain.
Now witness as the Watcher contends with an unparalleled foe, her beginning and her end!
No. I'm not very happy with the volume of those voices. Who's that? Who's
Sure,
that?
he's just a phantasm. But is there some reason we're gonna beat up this old man?
I think we're gonna have to beat up ourselves.
I smell
That's the KO. Oh no, this is potentially bad. Okay, let's just do this. Let's get you this. Good enough, and then you're doing things. Good job. You can absolutely do it. You're gonna get Weather the Storm here. First time it actually matters, because we're against the elements, basically. And that guy over there, Merwold, look at him being all Merwoldy and whatnot. Good job. You're doing the thing, aren't you? Circle of Protection might be a better idea. Don't do the thing that I did already. Do the Circle of Protection that you might have done already. You didn't. Okay, good. Good job. Ah, we got this under control. Not a problem. You shouldn't do what you're doing, though. You should do this. That's much better. You also should do this. It's a lot better, I say. Even though the AI probably knows better. The AI that Jung provided me with, and I imported into the game. Yeah, it's going well. Penumbra is in a bit of a bind over here, but it's fine. Bump some pickles and whatnot, and taking tremendous amounts of damage. Let's see if I can save Penumbra over here a little bit anyway. You guys are not attacking, are you? No, you are. It's just that one over there, that's all mirror. Finally dead. Ooh, that is bad news. Don't do that. Don't do that. Okay. That worked out relatively well. Let's get you a little bit closer to Merwold is dead. We don't need to be closer to Merwold. And that is... Who's that? Who's this all mirror off? Could it be Maya? Is it Maya? It's Maya, isn't it? Ah, well.
Something's wrong with...
Oh yeah, it's the fire underneath. We get some nice things over here. The ruby is definitely nice.
The weight of your past does not cage you. Not in the heat of battle, at least.
One must approach every foe with a clear mind, unbound by what was and what could have been.
Regret falls heavier the longer one carries it. Harvest what you need from it, and discard the rest.
As much as I'm enjoying the writing in this expansion, I can definitely see why the general reaction that I perceived when it came out was that it was just a little gauntlet that didn't really have much to do with anything. And of course, we're not even halfway through, I would say. We're still in the rite of initiation. So, you know, there's still a lot to go. So we'll have a better perception of what it actually is in the episodes to come. But for this episode, we're done because we're out of time for the day. So for right now, I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been Pillars of Eternity 2. I really hope you've enjoyed it. And if you did, go ahead and leave a comment. Like the video if you want to see the next episode come out sooner rather than later. But above all, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.